What's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back. We're here with more SCP action, and this time we're checking out SCP-106, the Old Man. It's a cutter class, and we're gonna get straight into it. But hey, before we get started, you know the vibes. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below to feed the algorithm quads. Join us live over on Twitch. I stream every single day, and I let the chat vote on what we're doing sometimes, which is how we ended up checking out this one today. So come through, come hang out at Aliciaxlife on Twitch. You're watching Aliciaxdeath here on YouTube, but Aliciaxlife on Twitch. Anyways, let's get it. Vulcan time! Is it Dr. Miller? Who do we got this time? Oh. That intro was quite different. Oh, Jesus!
Good afternoon,
fuck.
everyone. My name is Dr. Miller, and the SCP...
Gee, I yelled so loud I woke up my dog. Oh my god. Oh my fuck. Holy, I went into like a fighting stance. I was like, I don't know, like no moves or nothing, but I got ready for some reason. I stanced up. Look at this shit. Why did I stance up? What am I gonna do with ha-cha? Like, what am I gonna do with that? Fuck, that's scary. Holy hell.
we're going to be looking at today is SCP-106.
I think he needs some lotion or
Object
moisturizer.
class, Keter.
Yep.
Special Containment Procedures. Revision 11-6. No physical interaction with SCP-106 is allowed at any time.
I don't think anybody wants physical interaction with him, let's be honest.
All physical interaction must be approved by no less than a 2/3 vote from O5 Command and may only extend to testing situations. All staff, research, security, Class D, etc. are to remain at least 20 meters away from the containment cell at all times, except for mandated maintenance and reevaluation checks. Containment cell must be held suspended in a secondary cell, the walls of which must be at least 30 meters distant from the outer.
I just want to check one thing really quick. Okay. Sometimes the music gets me copyright claim, so I'm just hoping that doesn't happen for this video.
Of the first or primary
Fingers
cell.
crossed!
The secondary cell is to remain under total observation at all times, and be both illuminated and clear of any and all debris. Any items, movement, or non-normal activity noted within the secondary cell will result in a full site lockdown. Lockdown will be maintained until a situation normal dispatch is issued by Site Command. Any corrosion observed on the primary cell, secondary cell, staff members, or other site.
Why he got so much thigh meat for? What's that for? Why he squatting in his cell? What the fuck? Why he got so much thigh meat? Like, proportionally, like how skinny everything else is, but his thighs are voluptuous. God damn.
Locations within 200 meters of SCP-106 are to be reported to site security immediately. Any objects or personnel lost to SCP-106 are to be deemed missing or killed in action.
Okay.
No recovery attempts are to be made under any circumstances.
Gotcha.
Note, SCP-106 does not have a docile state.
Okay.
Any reduction in activity or increased compliance from SCP-106 is to be deemed a luring tactic immediately preceding an aggressive action, and treated as such.
Holy
Note,
fuck! A lot of the SCPs that we know do have like a dormant or do have like a chilled out side of them, and then they get procced by something. But no, this motherfucker always like scheming. He just always, even if it's a little lure bait you. There's like, god damn, literally has no chill, right? Right, chat? God damn.
SCP discontinued due to escape percentage. Revision 11-7. No physical interaction with SCP-106 is allowed at any time.
Yeah, makes sense.
All physical interaction must be approved by no less than a 2/3 vote from O5 Command and may only extend to
He just said that earlier. Why is he repeating himself?
testing situations. All staff, research, security, Class D, etc. are to remain at least 30 meters away from the containment cell at all times, except under direct order from Site Command. SCP-106
Oh, it's a revision. Oh, revision. Thank you so much, chat. I missed the revision part.
In a sealed container comprised of 16 layers of lead-lined steel, each separated by no less than 18 centimeters of open space aside from minimal support struts. Said container is to be kept suspended by a continuous current system within a fluid medium. This medium is to be replaced in 48-hour cycles and constantly monitored for any corrosion intrusion.
Okay.
Any corrosion observed on any containment cell surfaces, staff members, or other site locations within 200 meters of SCP-106 are to be reported to site security immediately. Any objects or personnel lost to SCP-106 are to be deemed missing or killed in action.
Yeah.
No recovery attempts are to be made under any circumstances. SCP-106 does not have a docile state.
Yeah, we learned
Any
that.
reduction in activity or increased compliance from SCP-106 is to be deemed a luring tactic immediately preceding an aggressive action and treated as such.
Yep.
Note: observation of SCP-106 has shown slight resistance when passing through lead or other similar metals. The thickness of the material appears to make no difference.
Okay.
In addition, multiple layers of thin material.
No. He was so much scarier before they gave him a fucking leather vest. He was so scary until he had drip. He looks like a biker grandpa. What the fuck? I was horrified of him until I realized, holy shit.
Material appear to slow SCP-106, forcing it to enter and re-emerge multiple times. Fluids also appear to temporarily confuse SCP-106. Note: SCP discontinued due to multiple surface breaches. Agitation system continued to disperse corrosion during breach event, resulting in multiple breaches and full containment failure.
God damn! But yeah, I guess they said it is.
11-8.
What? Another revision?
No physical interaction with SCP-106 is allowed at any time. All physical interaction must be approved by no less than a 2/3 vote from O5 Command.
And make sure that nobody's wearing cool clothing and or resembles a cool grandpa. Otherwise, you will be targeted. He will steal your belongings.
Any such interaction must be undertaken in AR2 maximum security sites after a general non-essential staff evacuation. All staff, research, security, Class D, etc.
He's a
are
ghost
to
rider we have
remain
at
at
home.
least 60 meters away from the containment cell at all times, except in the event of breach events. SCP-106 is to be contained in a sealed container comprised of lead-lined steel. The container will be sealed within 40 layers of identical material, each layer separated by no less than 36 centimeters of empty space. Support struts between layers are to be randomly spaced. Containers to remain suspended.
Oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Each layer separated by no less than 36 centimeters of empty space. Support struts between layers are to be randomly spaced.
That's so smart because earlier in the last revision that we learned was that, like, it doesn't matter how thick of, like, the lead is or anything, that he just passes through it. There's only, like, a temporary slowdown. So if you put space in between it, he would get slowed down each time he re-enters, which is cool. Okay, that's actually sick. That's actually, like, really innovative of them.
Container is to remain suspended no less than 60 centimeters from any surface by ELO-IID electromagnetic supports.
He could pass
Secondary
through me.
containment area.
Chat? Chat, ain't no way you have grandpa issues. Not even daddy issues. Chat. Gilfs? That's what we've come down to? Does he have Gilf energy, though? I mean, I get... If there's an issue... Not a first-time chatter being like, oh, that's me, I fucking love Gilfs. Not a first-time chatter, bro. Not the first message. Baby, no! Okay, don't call me out for Joseph Joestar. Okay? Me with Joseph Joestar is called consistency. I love that man since he 19 all the way till he old as a bitch and couldn't remember shit, okay? That's not me having like guilt issues. That's me having loyalty. I are y'all that loyal? That's right. That's right. That motherfucker started wearing diapers and forgetting where he was. I still loved his ass. That's right.
Is to be comprised of 16 spherical cells, each filled with various fluids
We are loyal
and
to
a
you.
random assembly of surfaces and supports.
Okay, hold on. Sorry. One more time. I need a pause. Shut the fuck up, Ari. That's your first message of the night. You can't say, I thought you have trust issues as the first message of the night. At least say hi, motherfucker. What the hell? Like, come on, man. You're a regular. Say hi first. That's insane.
Containment is to be fitted with light systems, capable of flooding the entire assembly with no less than 80,000 lumens of light instantly.
80,000
with no
lumens?
direct human
Jesus.
involvement. Both containment areas are to remain under 24-hour surveillance. Any corrosion observed on any containment cell surfaces, staff members, or other site locations within 200 meters of SCP-106 are to be reported to site security immediately. Any objects or personnel.
They gotta stop doing pictures like this, bro. Not the low down angle. Not the... When you send a dick pic and you're waiting for her response. You looking at your phone. That's 100% that though, isn't it? That's crazy. That's that face though, he's waiting. I sent you my penis, please respond. Like it's his face. That shit nasty. When you accidentally turn on your front-facing camera. When you suck it and you look up, I hate this shit. Raggedy ass chat, bro.
Lost to
Raggedy ass
SCP-106 are to be
chat.
deemed missing or killed in action. No recovery attempts are to be made under any circumstances. Note: continued research and observation have shown that when faced with highly complex or random assemblies of structures, SCP-106 can be confused, showing a marked delay on entry and exit from said structure.
Oh, that's cool. Yep.
SCP-106 has also shown an aversion to direct, sudden light.
Cool.
This is not manifested in any form of physical damage, but a rapid exit into the pocket dimension generated on solid surfaces.
So, Grandpa's a gamer who doesn't like to be in light. Understandable. Have a nice day.
These observations, along with those of lead aversion and liquid confusion, have reduced the general escape incidence by 43%.
That's very
The primary
impressive.
cells have
God
also been
damn.
effective in recovery incidents requiring recall protocol. Observation is ongoing. Description: SCP-106 appears to be an elderly humanoid with a general appearance of advanced decomposition.
That's
this
right, okay.
appearance may vary, but the rotting quality is observed in all forms. SCP-106 is not exceptionally agile and will remain motionless for days at a time, waiting for prey.
Got it.
SCP-106 is also capable of scaling any vertical surface and can remain suspended upside down indefinitely. When attacking, SCP-106 will attempt to incapacitate prey by damaging major organs, muscle groups, or tendons, then pull disabled prey.
Oh shit, Grandpa hit the photo shoot. He looking back at it. Damn. But also, damn, yeah, he's hanging upside down from the ceiling? Like a vampire or a ghoul.
Into its pocket dimension. SCP-106 appears to prefer human prey items in the 10 to 25 years of age bracket.
Ooh. 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 Okay. Chris Hansen! Chris Hansen, help! We got one! Chris Hansen! We watch Any to Catch a Predator from now on. We call them all SCPs. That's what we call them from now on.
Prefer human prey items in the 10 to 25 years of age bracket.
Chris Hansen fucking sits down with his papers. Have a seat. So we went through your chat logs and It says here you wanted to take their tendons and slice them. Could you speak to that?
Well, you see, I like me some good tendon slashing, and it makes for good new leather for my new jackets. I like me a good vest, but I want some sleeves, damn it.
So you want sleeves, huh? Couldn't you just have gone out and bought new sleeves?
Yeah, but it's not as good as the fresh leather. Have you tried child leather? It feels nice against my wrinkly skin.
I see. Well, that's all the time we have today, folks, so you can exit whenever you're ready to.
SCP-106 causes a corrosion effect in all solid matter it touches, engaging a physical breakdown in material.
Okay, you can't say child leather, what the hell? If you came late and you missed the context, that's on you. Okay? That's on you. The context is in the video. If you came late, that's your problem. Uh-huh.
I got some popsicles in my basement. If you want to go down there and get some. Hi there, Crash. Hey there, little boy.
Several seconds after contact.
I have
This is
context a
observed
while,
as
is that fair?
rusting,
Fair,
rotting,
actually,
and
okay, my
cracking of
bad.
materials, and the creation of a black mucus-like substance similar to the material coating SCP-106.
Ooh.
This effect is particularly detrimental to living tissues and is assumed to be a pre-digestion action. Corrosion continues for 6 hours after contact, after which the effect appears to burn out. SCP-106 is capable of passing through solid matter, leaving behind a large patch of its corrosive mucus. SCP-106 is able to vanish inside solid matter, entering what is assumed to be a form of pocket dimension.
Well, we knew he liked to go in his pocket dimension whenever light
SCP-106 is
touched him
then
too,
able
so
to
that makes
exit
sense.
this dimension from any point connected to the initial entry point.
Yeah, okay.
Examples: entering the inner wall of a room and exiting the outer wall, entering a wall and exiting from the ceiling. It is unknown if this is the point of origin for SCP-106 or a...
Does he have leather pants as well? Does he have leather pants as well? Chat. He's voguing.
simple layer created by SCP-106. Limited observation of this pocket dimension has shown it to be comprised mostly of halls and rooms, with...
Nope, only vest. Where's his cock? There's no penis.
entry. This activity can continue for days, with some subjected individuals being released for the express purpose of hunting, recapture, and... Addendum. SCP Review Notes. Due to the exceedingly...
Okay, don't act like it's weird that I want to see it. Aren't you curious too? Wouldn't you want to know if he's got a big schlong, little schlong, no schlong, you know? For science? Scientific inquiry would want us to examine the body. That's the reality. If you don't have that scientific inquiry within you, you should be looking at SCPs. Well, yeah, his dick might have rotted, but all of his phalanges are still intact. His ears are still intact. Those things also usually go too when you start decaying. So I thought maybe he'd have his dick still. I didn't realize. I'm not trying to smash. I'm just saying. Observations. Scientific inquiry. I want to see his titties, says someone in chat. You took channel points to highlight that. I don't... Live your best life, buddy.
difficult to contain nature of SCP-106. SCP is to be reviewed every 3 months or during a post-breach incident. Physical restraints are impossible, and direct physical damage appears to have no effect on SCP-106.
Yeah.
Current SCP as a revolves around basic observation and immediate response. Previous, more proactive special containment procedures have been recalled due to the events of breach. And notes on behavior. SCP-106 appears to go through long periods of dormancy, in which it will remain completely motionless for up to 3 months.
Wow.
The cause for this is unknown. However, it has been shown that this appears to be used as a lulling tactic. SCP-106 will emerge from this state in a very agitated state and will attack and abduct staff and cause gross damage to its containment cell and the site at large. Recall
Oh, I can see more clearly now. This was just a line from his actual body. It wasn't a line for pants. Understandable. Okay, I couldn't tell before from that line.
protocol.
It's just his body.
SCP-106 appears to hunt and attack based on desire, not hunger. SCP-106 will attack and collect multiple prey items during a hunting behavior event, keeping many alive in the pocket dimension for extended periods of time. SCP-106 has no determinable limit and appears to collect a random number of prey items during an event. The inner dimension accessed by SCP-106 appears to be only accessible by SCP-106.
I was about to ask if the other, like, dimensional movement SCPs can be accessed to get into his dimension, but I'm glad they just addressed that. Only he can go through.
And transmission devices have been shown to still operate inside this dimension, though recordings and transmissions are very degraded. It appears
cool.
that SCP-106 will play with captured prey, and appears to have full control of time, space, and perception inside this dimension.
That's so cool.
SCP-106 appears. Recall protocol. In the event of a breach event by SCP-106, a human within the 10 to 25 years of age bracket will be prepped for recall, with the compromised containment cell being replaced and restored for use. When the cell is ready, the lure subject will be injured, preferably via the breakage of a long bone, such as the femur, or the severing of a major tendon, such as the Achilles tendon. Lure subject will then be placed in the prepped cell, and the sound emitted by said subject will be transmitted over the site public address system. SCP-106 will typically begin to gravitate toward the lure subject within 10 to 15 minutes after hearing the subject. Should SCP-106...
Honestly, that's so fucked. Imagine, like, sending a 12-year-old with a fucking broken femur waiting for their death. I hope they at least knock them out or concuss them or something, right? Like, if they just have them awake with a broken femur is insane. Like, they don't? Oh my god. Oh god. You know, cut the Achilles, man, but breaking the femur? That's fucked.
Not respond to the initial broadcast, additional physical trauma is to be administered to the lure subject at 20-minute intervals until SCP-106
They have to scream,
responds.
yeah.
Multiple lure subjects may be used in the case of major containment breach events. SCP-106 will typically enter a dormant state after finishing with a lure subject. In addition,
Well, the thing is, right, is that they gathered the data that he likes people between the ages of 10 to 25. So how did they get the 10 number? Unless they fed him 10-year-olds at some point, right? Otherwise, how would you get the number? Probably also fed him a 9-year-old at some point and realized that that's not his preference either, right?
subjects may...
Pre-containment, I hope? Maybe.
This concludes today's lecture. Thank you for listening, if indeed you still are, and you're all dismissed. Goodbye.
I am not looking up femur break sound effects, chat. What is wrong with you? Seek God. Anyways, thanks for watching, YouTube. I hope you had fun alongside us here. We always get kind of goofy during these because it's just fun. Sometimes they get a little heavy and a little dark, so making some jokes, making some laughs and goofs during it kind of lightens the mood a bit, especially when they're talking about, like, killing kids and young adults who haven't really lived their lives yet. So, thanks for watching The Dickless Old Man, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, YouTube! I upload daily. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye!